Remember that time I was in West Side Story?
Wait, is this a camera?
How should I know?
And so hopefully I can show all my kids whenever I get older. I mean, they'll be like, oh my gosh, my mom is so awesome, or stuff like that, you know.
Every day it gets a little bit hard.
Okay, so today I'm going to share a story from West Side Story. A West Side Story story. I was in West Side Story my junior year of high school, and I was an ensemble character. I played Consuela. She was like the blonde Puerto Rican. I don't know if you're familiar with West Side Story, but there's a blonde Puerto Rican. I don't even know. My opposite partner, who was like my dance partner, and he kind of like played my boyfriend in the show, his name was Pepe. Like, this kid was so into it. Like, more into it than me. And that's saying something. He was one of the sharks, and we had a dance number, the dance at the gym, the mambo, where we have to run on stage. Like, Maria says her line and then she spins, and then all of a sudden you can hear the band go, and that's as long as we have to get on stage into our spots, and then at that point we have to start dancing. Also, we have to run on stage holding hands with our dance partner. Night of the show, Maria's bed is getting rolled off of stage, and it was in the wings, and it wasn't where it normally was, and that wing was our entrance. And instead of like going into a different wing, oh no, Pepe decided to go in through our wing. Wow, there's a set piece in the way. So the music starts. This is all happening in a matter of like 30 seconds. Although it felt like it took an hour. I felt like this was all happening in slow motion, no joke. Pepe took my hand and just booked it through the bed, swung me into the corner of the bed. I still have a mark on my leg where the bed gashed me. I run on stage. We are so frazzled, and I am so frazzled because I can feel blood start to trickling down my leg halfway through the dance number. Mind you, there's an audience. We had drilled this song so hard. We worked so hard on this dance number. We were the only ones who were off by a beat, and it stuck out like a sore thumb. Like, whenever the offbeat happened, we put our hands up because we're supposed to go da 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 da. I can't even. This was like 2 years ago, so I can't remember. But everybody else puts their hands up, and we have our hands down. And when everyone puts their hands down, we put our hands up.
In my defense, I was an injured actor that night, and yeah.
Another thing about this scene, whenever they were choreographing it, our choreographer, Tony Capps, he tried to copy the Broadway version choreography as much as possible, which the choreography on Broadway is incredible and beautiful. I think it was Jerome Robbins who choreographed it. I'll look that up and I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. But, it's amazing. For our choreography, we're like a Midwestern town, very conservative parents, you know, that are going to be watching this. There's this part after the mambo is over that it's basically like grinding, but it's front to front, so just let that sit in. And whenever Tony Capps, whenever Mr. Capps choreographed it, I remember him saying, no, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. And then he explained to us what we were going to do. I had it in my head that everybody else was going to obviously go all out and do exactly what Tony Capps showed us and told us to do.
I mean, we're all in this together, right? Right? Wrong!
So me and my partner, we're going for it. We are going for the gold on this dance move. Even though both of our parents are going to be in the audience, we didn't even care. I look at the video, like months after the show happened, literally no other dance partners, none of them were touching. Like,
My dance partner and I were the only ones that were full out slutting it up there, like nothing was wrong, and... It was a fun show. It was a fun show.